Sorry this video is so late, I just got back from the 80s when this game was played. Hey everyone, it is Ben back again, and the Habs win! What are you still doing here? You were supposed to be gone!
Yes! Yes! Yeah!
Because if not, they're gonna get blown away.
The cannon. It just kept firing.
I am excited. Hello everybody, it is Ben back again, and what a Looney Tunes whack-a-mole fucking game that was. Anyway, the Habs lose 6-5 to Carolina in their final game before the All-Star break, and as you may notice, I'm back at college. I'm back in my old apartment, so old set and all the Habs stuff, so back here now. But anyway, let's get into this just ludicrous game, which I have quite a bit of notes for because there was a bit of stuff happening. And as just about everybody else has already said, the first period was pure unadulterated garbage on the Habs part. Teravainen scoring a minute and a half into the game-ish on a play that Jordy Ben just got caught completely puck-watching behind the Habs net, not covering anybody, and just pops out from Teravainen and gets a rebound play. Puts the Hurricanes up 1-0 about a minute and a half in. After which, not too long later, the Habs get a power play chance, but just get absolutely nothing going because the first period was... Plekanec takes a penalty with 13:20 left in the period, and then Jordan Staal bangs one home on a rebound, put the Hurricanes up 2-0. Gary has to come up big to keep it only at 2-0 for the rest of the period. With one big stick save on Jeff Skinner as he tried to deke it around Price and put it in. Carey looking great early on. We hit the midway mark, and Habs have yet to really get any noteworthy chances at all on the Hurricanes net. And then Jacob De La Rose fought. Not something I expected I would have to say in a video, and it wasn't really much of a fight, just kind of a grapple fest where both of them just kind of go, yeah, we're fighting, we have no idea what the hell to do here. And maybe it'll get something going with the Habs. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Then about 2:23 left, Habs get another power play, and once again proceed to get nothing going. I think one thing I noticed in that period, really the only line that had any good chances going was the first line of Drouin, Galchenyuk, and Delorier. But still nothing to speak for it in the first period. Second period, seems like the Habs have woken up. First shift, the Lehkonen, Plekanec, Gallagher line gets a chance on net. Ward stops it, but okay, let's keep this pressure up. Takes a little while to keep that pressure going, but a little over 15 minutes left, and finally, Petrie puts it post to post, but then Hudon picks up the rebound off that post and puts it in. And then 39 seconds later, the goal from Hudon seems to spark the boys, and Gallagher puts it in with just an absolute ripper of a slap shot. Catching a bit of a break with a Carolina guy giving it up to him in front of the net. He just picks up the puck, spins around, and just lays everything into a slap shot, snipes a top shelf, ties the game up, and oh my god, it's tied. Cool, let's keep this going. And then, okay, cool. Right, as soon as the Habs get 2 goals in 39 seconds, the Hurricanes get 2 goals of their own in 29 seconds. Because that's how this happens this season. That's just the Habs season this season. Skinner gets his goal after Drouin kind of fails to cover his man at the point, and Skinner is able to come in and get a rebound. And then Teravainen's goal was just a beautiful deke to the backhand, beats Price after a really bad giveaway by Mete on the play. Then, a few minutes later, Hudon picks up a blocked rebound and snipes it top shelf past Cam Ward at about the 11-ish minute mark. And that caps off 5 goals scored total in 2 minutes and 11 seconds because... what is defense, apparently. Habs are firmly in this game now. They're no longer passive, but they're still down by 1. And the rest of that period, a couple more strong shifts by the Galchenyuk, Drouin, Delorier line, keeping the Hurricanes head into their own zone, but not to no avail. And then with 1:23 to go, Byron and Patch are going on 2-1. Patch to Byron up out front in the middle, and then tips it up and off the crossbar. God damn it. But then 6 seconds later, Petrie gets it off the draw and blasts it home to tie it 4-4. But then, with 5 seconds left in the period, the Drouin, Delorier, Galchenyuk line is out there with the Yarbeck and Ben pairing. And all of Delorier, Drouin, and Jordy Ben get caught up high. Galchenyuk is the only forward back covering his man, which is new. But, not enough men back, only Yarbeck and Galchenyuk, and the Hurricanes take the lead back with 5 seconds left in the period off of a shot from Derek Ryan, I want to say, was the guy. So, Habs go into the third period down 5-4 because this friggin' game was just a shit show. We head into the third period, and starting early, Price has to bail the Habs' ass out again with a huge save, just getting a little bit of the puck with his skate blade. It was like, okay, maybe don't make Price have to do that every game. But then the Habs get back on track with a few chances. But things slowed down a bit because it looks like both teams are focusing on defending a little bit this period as opposed to the last. And we hit the midway mark in the period with only a few really big scoring chances for either team. But then at 10:35, we get a power play for the Habs, and maybe they can actually do something with it. The Habs win the draw in the Hurricane zone, and Patch is just like calling for a tip. He's like, come on, shaking his stick. And Petrie puts the shot on. Patch already tips it just like he said he was gonna, and the Habs get the game tied up 5-5, and Pacioretty gets another goal. Now Pacioretty has 8 goals in his last 9 games. But then, because that's just the way this game was going, 9 seconds later, Justin Williams tips a shot past Price as it heads back down the Habs way, and the Hurricanes get their lead right back, up 6-5. The play test starts to die back down a little bit, but then the Habs push kind of starts around the 4:30-ish mark, and the Habs are just putting it on the Hurricanes, shot after shot after shot. Minute 30-ish left, Byron tips a Petrie shot and it hits the post, and then after that, after the Hurricanes had kind of gotten hemmed in with a couple of icings in their own zone, they finally get a whistle. Julien takes his time out, and we have the goalie pulled and a few big chances, but nothing. And the Habs lose 6-5. Can't end up getting that final goal. Final thoughts. Well, let's talk about the bad first. Jordy Ben was atrocious, but I don't know if that's entirely him. Julian's kind of taken to using him as a sort of 20-minute-a-night guy recently, and Jordy Ben does not thrive in that position. This is the first game also that I've seen Victor Mete just play really badly. A couple key turnovers that led to goals, and just did not look good. And weirdly, Galchenyuk looked like the best defending forward on his line. He was... After the first period and a half or so, that line really started to tank a little bit. And Galchenyuk was really the only one keeping it afloat, which is something new. And then, just defense as a whole was not really fantastic last night. 2 nights ago. But some bright spots. Patch with his 8th goal in 9 games. And Hudon with 2 goals in that game, breaking his slump and getting 2 goals. So hopefully he'll build on that. But all in all, not a great way to go into the All-Star break. It would have been better to have a little bit more hope. Not that I don't think this season's really going anywhere, but a couple games in a row would have been nice, but hey, what are we going to do? Habs aren't back on the ice until Tuesday against the St. Louis Blues, but I don't know, I might do something about the All-Star game. We got the skills competition tonight. I might make a little video about something to do with it. Who knows? I'm not sure yet. But until next time, I will see you guys later.